Well, hi there, everybody. This is your friend Glendora and your friend Stephanie. And we want to know how are things going with you. And we pray for you. And we want you to know that you don't have to put up with dull conversations, dreary conversations. Stimulate people into thinking about good things. And you know something? You can say a little casual thing like, do you think people make their own trouble? And that'll turn the conversation into something worthwhile. And what is the prayer that we say for you? We'll say, may God's rich grace embark strength to your fainting heart. May God's zeal inspire you. And will you hear us while we pray for you and take all your guilt away so that from this day you will be wholly thine. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Glendora. How are you today?
Oh, very happy to have you with me as a friend and all my other friends.
Oh, I'm always happy to be here.
And we thank Louis Conway and Wes Nyack for sponsoring a chat with Glendora in Orange County, New York. And we thank the Reverend Taylor Holbrook for sponsoring a chat with Glendora in, what's that beautiful county where Poughkeepsie is? Delaware County?
I think it's Delaware County.
And we want to thank Kitty Quarters, Bobby, for sponsoring a chat with Glendora in the Torrington area and all those beautiful towns around Torrington, in Litchfield and Cornwall, all those little towns. And we want to thank Robert Jackson for sponsoring the program in Yonkers, New York, which is the biggest city in the United States geographically. It really flops all over the place, Yonkers, New York. And we're waiting here from the Connecticut Humane Society. Isn't that a grand thing?
Yes.
Steph, what number program is this?
This is 14,490.
Oh, thank you. And what day is it?
Today is August 28th, 2025.
Anno Domini, the year of our Lord. Steph.
Yes, dear.
Jokes in your pocket. Jokes in your pocket, hon.
I got jokes in my pocket. The first one is Valentine.
Oh, Valentine. A box of Valentines, folks. It said, be my own one and only Valentine. That was the Valentine. 10 in a box. And go ahead, dear.
The next one is Owl.
Folks, an owl, O-W-L, and a goat formed a coalition. And what did they call it, Steph?
A hootenanny. The next one is Neutron.
A neutron walked into a sandwich shop, ordered a sandwich shop. The clerk brought it. He says, how much do I owe you? She said, nothing. No charge.
Because they don't have any charge.
Right.
All right. Shipsick.
Listen, folks, when a ship, S-H-I-P, is sick, where does it go? Where does it go, Steph?
I don't know. I've never heard this joke before. Where does it go?
To the dock.
I should have seen that one coming. That's a good one, though. All right. The last one is Cookies Man dying.
Well, this man was very close to death, folks, and everybody knew he didn't have long. But he was home. He was not in a nursing facility. And his wife baked a batch of cookies, and he reached over and he took 2 of them. And she says, "Don't eat those. I need them for the funeral." All right, honey. Do you have a Bible passage that will help our folks be the happiest people they're capable of being?
I sure have a Bible verse for you.
And take me along with them, and you too?
Yeah.
And our little dog, Nala?
Yes. 1 Corinthians 13.
55 pounds. She's not little.
She's not that little, no.
Corinthians 13. Listen to this, folks. This is the book of Corinthians, the first book. There's 2 of them. And it is written to the people where Paul, apostle, established a church in Corinth. And this is what he has to tell his people. Listen to this. Do you have it there?
No, I do not.
Okay, pause. We're going to pause the camera and we'll look it up on our... I think the folks that are home are ready. Steph, are we ready?
Yes, we are.
This is 1 Corinthians.
Yes. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels and have not charity, I am become as sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains and have not charity, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing. Charity suffers long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up. I don't know if I like this version. Doth not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil. Rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoice in the truth. Beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. And that's it.
No, there's more. Oh,
there's more? All right. Love never fails. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part and we prophesy in part. But when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now we see only a reflection as a mirror, then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these 3 remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love.
Nice going, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Folks, that's what I want to be. Will you help me be that? Do you want to be that? Do you know anybody who is that? You know something, folks? My mother knew that entire chapter 13 by heart. And even longer poems than that. When she was a teenager, it was stylish for people in the 1900s to go to elocution school and learn to speak refinedly. All right, Glendora, you try it. To learn to speak with refinement. And she memorized these very long poems. Okay. And guess what? September 1st is her birthday. She was born in the big blizzard of 1888 in the state of Maine. And you don't have to wait for a blizzard to get a lot of snow in Maine, let me tell you. And Sonny, I wanted to tell you this. I'm going to ask Nala to take an apple pie. It's a Walmart apple pie, and it's frozen, right, Steph?
Yes.
And to cover the whole of the top of the pie with sugar, and then sprinkle cinnamon on it, and then sprinkle nutmeg on it, and then sprinkle clove on it, and put it in the oven for 55 minutes. And we will have hot apple pie and tea. I believe she lived until 93 on tea and toast. Tea and toast and apple pie. All right, honey. Do you have a hymn?
I do, but before we do that, Pat came in. Would you like me to pause?
Yes, please.
All right.
And
5.
What
4,
hymn?
The Old Rugged Cross.
Oh. Okay.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, you know, folks, we turned off the camera, but we shouldn't have. Because Patricia showed us a beautiful food that she brought from Honest Weight Co-op. And magnificent honeydew melon. And a magnificent watermelon. Can you tell me how any being can be smart enough to make those beautiful creations? The creativity of our universe. And then what else did you bring her? 3 peaches.
Yep, and 3 pears.
And 3 pears.
And a watermelon.
Yup, and anything else?
The pita bread.
Oh, yes. Is it true, honey, that when you eat with pita bread, the stuffing doesn't fall all over the place?
Yeah, it's supposed to keep it in better, yes.
Okay, honey. So we were going to do a hymn.
Yes.
On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. How I love that old cross where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. I will cling to the old rugged cross, to my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown.
That was very nice.
It's so true, isn't it, honey?
Yes.
You will exchange it for a crown someday, folks. And what it means that you love the old rugged cross, you love what it stood for. It stood for love one another. Please help us, all of us, all the time, love one another. It's the answer to everything. Got anything else on your agenda?
Yeah, the vocabulary word.
What is it?
Allegory.
An allegory. Read the
A series of actions symbolic of other actions, a prolonged metaphor. Would you like me to read it again?
Yes.
A series of actions symbolic of other actions, a prolonged metaphor.
Well, Nala told me to use it. Nala's our 17-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
She told me to use it in a sentence. Certainly, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. That's an allegory. Three Bears and Goldilocks. That's an allegory. Paradise Lost by Milton is an allegory. It's somebody telling a story, and you think they're telling a story, but what they're really doing is telling what somebody else did. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Do you know any other allegories?
Oh, I'm sure I do, but I can't think of any on the spot now.
Let's see. Three Men in a Tub, Rub-a-Dub-Dub. They all referred to political figures in Great Britain in the 1800s and things like that. What's the one, Hey Diddle Diddle, The Cat and the Fiddle,
The cow jumped over the moon
The Little Dog Laughed,
to see such a sport.
and the...
Dish ran away with the spoon.
Let's say the whole thing. You say it.
How does it start again?
Hey Diddle Diddle,
The cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
Is that all referred to political figures?
Yes.
No, sweet. What's next?
Lifetime expenses.
Pick out one.
All right. How about we'll do technical equipment.
From the year 1937, folks. 1937. My husband and I, Franklin Fuller Buell, spent how much in technical?
$105,000.
Would you believe it? Cameras, monitors, batteries, microphones, DVDs, VHS. 100 and what?
105.
Do you have another one?
Yeah, how about airtime?
Oh, airtime. 650,000?
27,000. 627,000.
Clothing.
All right, clothing would be 32,000.
Really?
Yes.
Haircuts.
All right, haircut.
Since 1937, this is, folks.
Are you sure it's haircut?
Yes, way down on the last column near the bottom.
All right, near the bottom.
Yeah, the last column, honey, near the bottom. Does it say haircuts?
No, it says business parking.
Okay, well, right above that.
Cleaners.
How much for cleaners?
7,000.
Haircuts was 7,000.
Oh, maybe you made a mistake then.
No, I didn't.
No, I meant Wayne when he wrote it down.
No, I don't think he did.
No?
No, I think it's there, honey, somewhere.
Okay.
It's probably our writing. Oh, good. Now what's next?
All right. Let's put the lifetime expenses away. And then we have announcements.
Good. The stage is yours.
All right. Thank you. All right. So we have an email from Carrie that says, "Hello, Glendora and Stephanie. Thank you for sending an email. I'm so happy to hear from you. I've received a generous amount of grants from state and federal. I also received a scholarship from the college. However, I did not accept the subsidized loans this semester. I'm very grateful for the financial services and am looking forward to starting school on Monday. I appreciate the lawyer joke. That is a good one. I'm also grateful for having the opportunity to spend time with my aunt and uncle. Thank you also for reaching out to my grandfather nearly every day. He appreciates it, as do I. You are undoubtedly a very bright spot in his day. Continue radiating your light."
Bless your heart, honey. Where's she going? Do you know? Cobleskill. State University of New York at Cobleskill.
Yes.
She was smart to turn down the loan.
Yeah.
Don't you take a loan, Steph.
I won't. All right. The
And
next.
as far as her grandfather goes, I call up her granddad. He's 96. He's 1 year younger than I am. And we do a prayer, and we do a hymn, and we do blessings, and then we say something nice about his wife who died about a year ago to make sure that we remember that she's here with us, and a joke. And then when I say to him, folks, what hymn are you going to sing to me tomorrow? You see, the tomorrow gives him something to live for. So it's a great thing to call up an elderly person every day. Go ahead, dear.
All right. The next thing we have is what is Jinen from the American Buddhist Study Center. All right. It says, Amida Buddha's work guides us, sentient beings, to the Buddha path, nurturing us to become good, joyful followers of the Dharma. When you read it, Shizen means a condition of the environment that is untouched by human activities.
I see no difference in the ethics of the Buddha and the ethics of Christian and other religions. I see no difference. What does it all come down to? You love one another.
Yes.
Next announcement.
All right. This is from Doug Harrell. He says, hi, Bobby. Got it. You're officially all set. The contracts are good through the end of 2025.
Thank you, Torrington, Connecticut. Thank you, Kitty Quarters.
Yes. All right. And we have another email. That's Corinthians 13.
We did that.
Yep. And then we've got another email from April.
Oh, what's it say? This
She
is
says,
April Jacobs, 21 years old, down in North Carolina.
Yes.
Our first year as a realtor.
All right. She says, hi, Glendora, Stephanie, and Nyla. I apologize I didn't call you after I was done working. I totally blanked. You know me, 700 things to do, and I can't even remember one. Anyways, I very much enjoyed the voicemail you and Nyla left me. It's very admirable that Nyla is taking the law and economics courses, as well as the nursing that will give her 3 credits. American Eagle jeans are my favorite. Nyla sounds like she's a great fit for you, Glendora. I'm so happy you both found each other. I hope one day soon I get to meet her when I'm home in New York next.
I'm glad she called New York home and not North Carolina.
Yes.
Makes me lonesome.
I know. She said this week should be a little more relaxed. I have my first showing for 3 houses on Tuesday with one of my clients. I'm very excited and excited to tell you about it. I will give you a call soon.
And you want to know something, everybody? Nala's mother, at 21 years old, received her realtor's license and sold her first house and got $12,000 commission.
Wow.
And she couldn't find enough people to take to lunch to use up the $12,000. Okay, hon, your announcements are very interesting.
All right, another email that's from Teresa. She says, good evening, Glendora. I thought I would send you an email before the day ends. Tonight we had white rice with beans for dinner, and I will make sure to send you some. I wanted to share a joke with you. Why did the Oreo go to the dentist?
Why?
Because he lost his filling.
Okay. You people are ruining the joke plateau with all of these wise so-called. A joke to be funny, everybody has to have a situation connected with it.
All right. The next and last email is from Xander Constein for BAVC membership.
Oh, okay.
So the member montage, community screening, and mixer is back.
Bless you people in San Francisco and public access, forwarding public access and having all these seminars. That's enough, honey.
Okay. And then we have the advertiser for August 21st in here.
May I hear it?
Sure. Dear people, read the cruelty that has been stopped by the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine